Okay, hi, I'm Summer Eichelberger. I have my 4 people right here, and then one over here, and then here are my note cards. Okay, perfect. And then get started. Okay, thank you everybody for coming tonight. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about financial literacy. So I want you guys to imagine, if you haven't gotten your first paycheck yet, just imagine getting your first paycheck and say it's $500. And it goes into your bank account, you get the notification on your phone, or you get the physical paycheck handed to you, and you just don't know what to do with it. You don't know how the accounts work, you don't know how to save this money, how to budget this money, where to put it in your bank account and savings and things like that. There's a lot to know, and it's been seen among a lot of young adults that they just don't know anything about financial literacy. So today we're going to discuss the lack of financial education in high schools and how it leaves students unprepared, leading to financial debt, financial stress, poor economic choices, and we'll discuss the consequences of financial illiteracy. We'll talk about the solution, which is making financial literacy a required class in high school. And we'll talk about a plan of what can be done to combat this problem in the world today. So many young adults struggle with money and debt due to the lack of financial education. So high school should require financial literacy classes to prepare students for the real world. Now we're going to go more into the problem. Financial illiteracy is widespread. Only 17 states require financial classes in high school. And a little just in excerpt is the National Financial Educators Council provided a statistic from their 2022 study that financial illiteracy costs Americans over $465 billion in poor financial decisions. Real life consequences include young adults building credit card debt and having trouble paying back loans, paying back that credit card debt, and they don't know how to manage their money. Many students take out expensive loans without realizing the time that it will take to earn it back. A good example of this is teachers nowadays that are put into public elementary high schools. They will go to a college that is a big name, an Ivy League school, to get this college education, and then they'll go to work as a teacher and they only have the salary that a teacher receives in America today, and that just can't pay back their loans as much as they need it to. Schools also fail to teach essential life skills. They teach math and science, yet most students can't file taxes or understand credit scores or manage a bank account. Now we're going to talk more about the solution. Financial literacy should be a required course. The course should cover budget, savings, investing, and understanding credit scores, understanding debt, understanding loans, learning how to file taxes, and make smart financial decisions. A successful example of this was in Florida and Tennessee, which made financial classes a requirement. They saw lots of positive outcomes through that requirement of the class. Research from Next Generation Personal Finances shows that students who take financial literacy courses are more likely to avoid debt. There are common concerns with this. They include the thought that parents should be teaching their kids about financial literacy. But as we've seen throughout the upcoming generations, is that the parents also lack financial literacy themselves. And also another clap back to that would be a structured class ensures that all students receive education. Now we're going to talk more about the plan that people have come up with and that I will discuss to combat this problem. So the state and local education boards They should implement financial literacy as a graduation requirement. Schools can partner with financial institutes to offer lectures, etc. We also, as individuals, can support organizations like Next Gen Personal Finance that push curriculum. And if we want to set up next generation success, we can demand financial literacy to be a priority. And just to reiterate, the whole point of why I'm here today is just to say that young adults don't know enough about money and the causes of bad financial decisions. The solution is to teach about this in high school so that we can manage and prepare people for real life financials, problems, situations, things like that. And I'm just going to leave you guys off with a quote. It was by the Florida Department of Education, and it states, "We prepare students for college and career, but not for financial reality, and it's time to change that. Financial literacy isn't about just a skill, it's a necessity." And I just wanted to leave that with you guys so that next time there's a local meeting about education, you can maybe bring this to your guys' school boards and get this out here so that we can educate these kids on financial literacy and being financially intelligent with our money. And yeah, thank you guys for listening to me tonight, and then I'm all done. So
Peace.
I'm gonna show everybody at the end. One right here.
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4.